If anybody's don't know, and she's not going to be happy when I do this, but my daughter Cap is here, and she's a very important part of it. So I want to thank everybody. Thank you. Well, she's not a doctor. I must not have given her that. Thank you.
All right, folks, we're going to get underway with the Survivor call. We can probably drop this loud for you guys up there. Is it okay?
Is it okay?
Should be all right.
Should be all right. All right. We'll go on with this. No. What? He said turn it down? Yeah. Okay. We can probably take it down just a lot. We'll adjust that once we get started here, but this first tractor coming down the way, folks, in the Survivor Convoy. Jim Guthrie is driving it. And it's in honor of Dave and Jasper. Let's give him a hand, ladies and gentlemen. Jim Guthrie driving in honor of Dave and Jasper. Yeah.
This beautiful
Earlville coming down the line here, driven by Bob Yeager. Is Barb Yeager's son. That truck, ladies and gentlemen, left the truck, left the factory 4 days before Barb's birthday. Barb is no longer with us. That is Barb's truck, driven by her son, Rod Yeager. Let's have a hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Coming up behind Barb's truck is
John Bates from Earlville, Wisconsin. He's riding his truck in honor of Dave Hahn from Earlville, Wisconsin. They found out that he had brain cancer on July 9th. And Dave passed away on September 27th. Driving for Dave, John Bates from Earlville, Wisconsin, in honor of Dave Hahn from Earlville, Wisconsin. Let's have a hand.
coming up next in the Henry Award from Monticello. And their Survivor Jeanette Award from Monticello. 20-year survivor of breast cancer.
He's been with the show every single year. We're still in hand, ladies and gentlemen, for that award. Liberty. for 18 years, or 13 years of the show, we're doing Nancy Leggings and Big Bowling, buddy. Next up, we had Dennis Simon and Newton Iowa, driving a Peterbilt 358 now. Fifth year at the show. The survivor riding on Dennis is Richard Simon of Riverside, Iowa. 12-year survivor of stomach cancer, and 5th year at the show, thank you, Richard and Betty Dennis and Simons for coming out and supporting the story band. Next, we have Nick Pastor, Strawberry Point. Dustin Clinton Trucking. Dustin Clinton over that 2019 Peterbilt, second year of the show. On passenger survivors, Lisa Clinton of Elgator. Year and a half survivor of breast cancer, first time of the show. Let's give a warm welcome to Lisa Clinton, everybody. And thank you there. We have a single survivor down in Portland at Dyersville, the Randy Show Trucking, driving that Red Western Star. A survivor of prostate cancer, down in Portland. The other survivor of that truck's Pastor, Bill Pastor of Dyersville. 3-year survivor of laryngeal and throat cancer, second year of the show, diagnosed in 2023, cancer-free after the laryngectomy procedure in 2025. Thank you for coming. From Henry, North Dakota. 379 Peterbilt, 2003. Beautiful raspberry color, 8th year of the show, Dwayne and Sandy Anweiler. The survivor woman Diane Pablo Sudbury Goins. 36-year survivor of breast cancer, second year at the show. Thank you for making the trip. We appreciate it. Randy, 63 year old. Randy Stone of Stereo, 4th year of the show. Right with survivor Randy and Sharon Stone of Stereo, all records. Randy and 12-year survivor Sherry Ford, their 4th year of the show. Thank you for coming. Sorry, it was more right side, right foot only with the risk of skin, and break. Second in 2021, within 3 months, the games. And MGM State representing 2021. It was cancer son. Peterbilt, Randy Moorhead, Forsyth, she was in Potosi, Wisconsin. Driver Moorhead Trucking. Survivors Randy Moorhead, Potosi, Wisconsin, 7-year survivor of prostate cancer, second year at the show. And a special thank you for them who won LEA. No stranger to the show been here since the beginning. In the beautiful 379 Tom Schmecker, Petersburg, Iowa, the Schmecker truck line. In loving memory of Virgin Schmecker, who lost her battle with cancer back in 1974. Thank you, Tom. And the survivor line with is Ann Cabana of Petersburg, the 7-year survivor of breast cancer, has been at this show from the start. Thank you, Ann. And thank you, Tom. So we have Ben Weber driving that Mike Weber trucking Kenworth W900. Riding with him, survivor Sandy Weber of Masonville, non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. 31-year survivor, 14th year at the show. Let's hear it for Ben and for Sandy and Loveless. So the Black 2000 Kenworth W900, that's a lot of those Dyersville, right in the center. Tom Snacker down there, starting to show. The survivor with him, Cheyenne Level Holst, died of Dyersville, 2nd-year survivor of ovarian cancer, first time on the show. Welcome, Cheyenne. Thank you, Dustin.
From Cascade, with David Kurt. Driving for Cascade Manufacturing, 4th year at the show with that Western Star. 4-year survivor of riding with him is Bruce Mavis, Lincoln, Nebraska, dealing with cancer, 3rd-year survivor. 1st year of the show.
Here we have Freightliner, 13th year of the show for Dave Schreier from Salina, Ohio. Riding with us, Dave Schreier of Salina, survivor of prostate, 11 years as a survivor. 13th year at the show for Dave. Thank you. Next up, we'll walk on, Jason Shuttle. 2nd year of the show, and Peterbilt, right on for R&R Trucking. The survivor is Karen Evans of Whittier, Iowa. Karen Evans of Whittier. 5-year survivor of breast cancer, first time in the show. They're also driving in memory of Alan Rose, Bill Sedelka, and Kathy Shire. Next up, Earlville, Tony White Lightning Express, 8th year of the show, and that White Orange Kenworth G800. Rifle Tony, survivor Melissa Williford, Dyersville. 6-month survivor of breast cancer, 9th year of the show. Give some support to Melissa and Tony White, London. Next up, we're going to do Ron Miller. The Rifle Transport, see never over that chart, Peterbilt. 14 years at the show. Survivor right with the Skelly Richards. Dallas, Iowa. Survivor, 7-year survivor, mantle cell lymphoma, 8th year at the show. Thank you for coming back, Kelly. So the Blue International, Jim Brown is the driver. Survivor riding the wood gym is Bill Abbott. Swindle, 16-year survivor of prostate cancer, 10th year in the Midwest Riding Ride Party Practice Center. Any second rider in there? Got a 21 meeting. Jim Francis? Jim Francis is a survivor of Stagecoach Express there. 10 plus years in the show.
6 years.
6 years survivor of prostate cancer. Thank you, Jim.
I think for a minute when I seen him, then I knew.
Yeah. Oh, I love that horn. That is so cool. Up next,
Randy Campbell will lead all season trucking that 2025 Peterbilt 589.
Survivor
Right with is Caitlin Redfern, Galena, Illinois.
6 years.
6 years survivor, neuroblastoma, 6th year at the show.
She's currently
engaged.
Mom. Next up in the
GMC General.
Dustin
Drive, PCU.
Jim Francis,
the owner of that truck, 7th year of the show.
Survivor
Riding Blink's Blade Drive, PCU. 7 years of operation. 7th year of the show. Let's go ahead and Blake and Jensen. Next up from Earlville, Dan Roll is starting. Roll is there, and who was her star? Survivor is Jody. 1 month survivor, bone cancer, then the show represented starting. Next driver, Spencer Hogan of Manchester, driving for all seasons. Spencer, the owner of that truck, 2 years for show, 2nd year. Riding with Spencer is Darla Hogan, Farley. 13-year survivor of uterine cancer, 8th year at the show. To the hand of Spencer and Darla today, ladies and gentlemen.
Next up in the
Next up on the blue Peterbilt, Tyler Phillips, the Volga. Driving for all season starting in first year in the field for Tyler. Thanks for coming. And survivor right wing is Doug Angleton of Dyersville. 10 years survivor of CLL and it's ninth year of the show for Doug. Thank you guys for coming. All those fans are here, I think. I said, there they are. Secondly, Austin Yeager of Worthington, Iowa. Driving for Yeager Truck Lines, obviously must have been involved in this since the beginning. And it's a Peterbilt. Survivor with them, David Zumbaugh, Goggin, an 18-year survivor of kidney cancer, 40 year in shoulder, also a memory sac problem. Give a hand for David Zumbaugh and Austin Yeager, ladies and gentlemen. Jesse Overman of Petersburg, a 7-year survivor of thyroid, second year in the show. Kyle Vandenberg driving the top grade excavation. Excellent.
Kyle's from Coggin. You handed me back Austin's.
Say that.
All right, there we are. Our driver here is Dale Marcus, 15th year of the show. Survivor is Melissa Herman. Heenan? Bruce, Illinois. I'm sorry if I got that wrong, Melissa. 24-year survivor of colon, rectal, and skin cancer. 14th year at the show for Melissa. And Dale likes his raised white letter tires, doesn't he?
Oh, yeah. And together.
I think they were. We've got Parker Reese of Manchester here with Bill Reese Farms and the 22 Pete. Survivor info is Steve Reese of Earlville, 9-year survivor of lung cancer, 10th year at the show.
Let's get Steve a hand.
Thank you, Parker.
Thank you, Parker. Robert Knox of Waterloo, and Truck Center nominates 10th year of the show, and Western Star 47X. Says he polished the wax in 12 to 15 hours. He says, Mom is smiling down on me. Thank you, Robert.
It is clean. You betcha. Now, last, certainly not least, destination unknown, Brian Kelchin of Dyersville, 14th year at the show. The survivor riding with is Joyce Curtis of Manchester, 26-year survivor of breast cancer.
It's for 10 years at the show. Let's give Joyce a big hand, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Brian. That concludes our Survivor Convoy. Thanks for your attention.
Thank you both. We'll give a big hand to all our drivers for the Survivor.
Here tonight. Thank you
For coming out.
How about we give
Probably down to 9 times the boss, coming out, gun lines, the radio. Give him a great big round of applause and we'll take care of that voice. And all of our speakers we have here this evening, folks. How about we give them a standing ovation? I think that's with them, folks. Give them a round of applause.
We're going to get ready to get started here with Chuck and Pat momentarily. We're going to have a real fun evening tonight, folks, and it's going to be fast-paced as we go here this evening. Doug, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Always. I take these with me. You all want to Thank you. Check 1, 2. Can you folks hear me okay out there? I don't want to have to holler in this mic tonight. Everything good up there? Good, good, good. Thumbs up, clear down. All right. Well, we're going to get ready with 2026 Midwest Pride in the Ride Truck Tractor Show. Oh, I tell you what, we've had a little bit of challenges getting ready to go for this season, but it's all been good like always.
Do we have anybody to do the national anthem?
No.
Brian Kelson is going to give the Survivor a ride.
Okay, who do we have for Survivor?
I don't remember. And anyway, he's going to come right back, and then Jim's going to do it, and we'll be done with that.
Okay. Are we selling any rides in the truck?
If you want to. Are we going to have time?
Or do we wait and do it tomorrow?
We can do it tomorrow. That would be fine. Let's just do these two tonight,
Okay.
and then we'll be done with the truck.
Maybe I should ask if there would be anybody interested in that.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, Brian Kelly's going to pull the destination unknown for Eldon Yeager this time around. We have Joyce Curtis from Manchester, our cancer survivor. I tell you what, folks, when they get going down the track, if you could please give them a lot of hooting and hollering.
go, giddy up, and away we go. Grain Train City right here. For all the rain we had, that's what I was just going to say. We're going to need just a little bit of water. How about we give them a great big round of applause right there?
I'll tell you, it takes everything.
Kathy Massey's supposed to be getting you a list. What? They're supposed to be getting you a list. Get your money back.
Well, folks, I tell you what, didn't we have just an excellent bunch of speakers here this evening? I tell you what, we should give them folks another real good round of applause, because without them coming to do our speaking, we'd be in a situation where I'm not the one to speak on that. And those folks that are professional at it and deal with that every day, they come here at their own time to kind of help explain it. And we're so glad that they do. Doug. We don't have anybody. We'll do it tomorrow.
Hey, Doug?
Elvie, who do we have there? Who was that? Well, we got Jim Trumwell right there going down the track. He beat me to the other end already. How about we give him a nice round of applause right there with Destination Unknown. Tell them boys on the outside of the track we're getting National Anthem ready to go here. Don't move. Tell the boys don't move for a second. We're getting the National Anthem hooked up. I kind of showed that in Mike's bubble here. Sometimes, folks, there's a lot of things got to go on. Unfortunately, we did not have the National Anthem ready to play. Shut that John Deere off for 1 minute. Doug, are you ready? If I could please have everybody stand and remove your hats. The National Anthem.
so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose
Who's march and I stone
through the perilous
smile
fight
for
o'er the
the
ramparts we watched were
so
gallantly
get yeah.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the
Well, if anybody in the stands is trying to figure out what's going to happen here next, this was an idea that I had, and Lee Lovick and I were going to do this together. When my problem showed up, we had to make different arrangements. Mark Scott is in the truck here on the bleacher side. His wife, Beth, is in the other truck. When I was in the hospital, Mark texted me to see if they could come and pull. Mark said he would be 8 o'clock that night. He had to go to church, and I think he was praying for me. But I asked him about doing this, and as anybody has never seen this,
He has done before.
these
He
two
knows
trucks
jobs.
are going to pull
Very
this
full of
wood
flags.
side by
Side by side.
So I hope you
So you
can tell people
know
you were in
you were in
Earlville
Rome.
and you see
You
this.
see that.
So what what I want to suggest, Ellie, for just a moment. Let's take what I'd suggest, folks, get your cameras out and be ready to tape this. Midwest Pride and Ride. Now this couple came clean from Ohio. They're going to be pulling here tonight. They're going to be pulling tomorrow for the money. So I tell you what, tomorrow you are going to want to be here. It's going to be something. If this goes like we think it will tonight, we plan on the same setup first. Like normal, this year he's got finished the dumpster. So we need to get a chance to affect all. It's gonna work now. So this is not work. Everybody is gonna be on the same line. There's only two things in the day. It's going to be what it is. It's gonna be a certain side team. And this nothing here, she goes next together. So we better than pushing on to get this closed and not have shoes on show. I don't know about you guys, but I really got money while you did it semi right in the garden. He's fine in bad times, so I let her get the side names. And have that time on this. Oh, he's all right down there. He's such skills here. Only one thing on the floor down, I think you're on talking about that. The way it's gonna work, folks. So let me say black smoke, and away we go. Each day they're gonna be hooked together and put white team. Everything's gotta be for the slice. Everything's gotta be a little try to come together. We love it is there. He's gonna make sure that everything goes right. Greg's afraid of the line. But he said, let's see, we didn't see the dog, and then why here, and the dog here, and we can't wait to get out of it. Well, that's just like Vernon. Bunch of new trucks loose in old school style. One leading trucks out. We both got a load of hot freight they got to get delivered. Only the hot freight's both put in the same chain. All right. Now. Yeah. Are you two ready to go? We're going to throw some weight. They didn't think they had enough weight. We're going to put a little more on. Oh boy, he's coming out. He's going to go down to his wife. I can see what this is going to be about. Well, this will end. Yes, dear. Will it end? Yes, dear. Yeah. Oh, he's coming back already. I tell you what, folks, it's going to be fun to watch these trucks pull this evening, too. That's what they're designed for. It's just strictly pulling. We're Toledo, Ohio. We're glad they're here to represent the Midwest Pride and Ride on our first one here for the day. We get a little more weight put into the sled, and we'll be ready to go. I'd say we sell an item or two, but I think we'll wait with that. Folks, I tell you what, we've got some real fun deals we're going to sell here this evening. We got about 17 or 20 items, something like that.
I have got a real fun bucket of alcoholic beverages that you can have for this evening or for tomorrow or take home, whatever you choose. From Chuck Country. That's going to be a fun deal. Plus all of the other good things and the grills and the cupcakes. And so I hope you will tonight support buying a few of the items tonight. If you can't be here tomorrow, all the proceeds go to the Midwest Pride and Ride to the American Cancer Society.
The proceeds also help with Ronald McDonald House. So, I mean, if
anybody
is
is having issues, get a hold of one of the American Cancer Society people,
and they can
get you in the right direction
to make sure that you're
getting the best you can get.
I gotta
thank Mark
and Beth
that they come this far
to do this.
this.
Like I said, Lee and I were gonna do it, and when I asked Mark to do it, he first
told me yes, but then he said, "Well, I have to have them," but he was sure she'd be for it, and I'm thankful that they are. Now, if you notice on that. The two trucks.
The one
has got the man painted on
this side of the
door,
and the other one doesn't have anything on
the door.
The top of the
Top
cab
of
of
the
this
cab
one
on this side, toward me, is black.
The other one's
The other one's got the red
in
in the center.
So they look
So
the
they
same,
look the same,
but
but
they're
they're
really
really
not
not
the
the
same.
same.
Underneath chassis-wise, motor-wise, we can't discuss that. That's top secret. But you'll get to see all that a little bit later on. Oh, I tell you what, Greg, you sit in this truck and you do my job for a while. You get to notice a lot of things that everybody else doesn't. And that's another thing I noticed right away when they pulled up here. The paint jobs are a little bit different on each one of them. The one's got blue in the door, the other one's got black and yellow in the door. Tonight's going to be a fun night, too. R.J. Simon decided he was going to come back to visit with us again this year and play here on our track. I want to throw a big thank you out to him and all of his friends that are going to be here to come and play. They'll be here tomorrow for the big money. So tomorrow, folks, we're going to judge tractors on, the pulling tractors are going to get judged on their paint scheme, their polished chrome and aluminum. All the fun things that they might have on that tractor, like I can notice when I'm sitting here, or that are under the hood that they'll show the judges. We have 3 judges coming to judge for us tomorrow. So they're going to get judged on that. They're going to get judged on you folks in the crowd, how much you hoot and holler for them. And we're going to set a big crane up on this end, a big lift. And it's going to have flags on there to judge how high their smoke is going to go. So hopefully tomorrow, it's going to be a calm afternoon, and we'll be able to judge that really pretty good from the takeoff time.
Oh boy.
As the horses get all stirred up, they're ready to rock and roll. Jimmy's saying he's going to stand there, but I don't think you better stand in the middle. This is going to be a little challenge, I'm telling you. So however this goes, I want you folks to really, really hoot and holler. Get them cameras ready to go. ain't that something? That ain't what we thought would happen. How about we just give everybody a lot of hooting and a hollering right now? I can't hear you. I still can't hear you. Well, as Eldie says to me, that didn't go right at all. Eldie, how about you stay right here by me? That'd be probably the best. They'll take care of that down there. We'll discuss the play-by-play. Did you get some pictures of that? It was good for a minute. I think this is well, I need to get my trucks lined up so they're ready to hook here. The antique trucks, if you could get lined up back there. Kelvin and Bassett Trucking, Logan Quam, Tim Bloom, John Pate, Hyder Greenwood. You guys get them lined up back there.
Beth got off to the right. Hers must have pulled. And she just spread it. I don't think nothing broke. I think you got stopped. Yeah.
Well, I tell you what, folks. Now that's what you call when you do everything from the hip. We do a lot of things like that here. So you guys got to see it firsthand. Maybe when you put that on, you put on, this was their first trial run. Because, as you can see, they're carrying the hitch away. That's not broke. I don't think we got anything broke on any truck situation that I can see. Bob, give me a play-by-play. Is it all good down there?
We're all good.
It's all good, they said.
Something you guys want to try to get tomorrow, everything's in one piece, but all depends on the track. But I think it's a little loose on both sides, so they kind of went that way.
Yeah.
So it might be harder tomorrow.
Beth got away from her
Yeah.
and went out.
You kind of went that way. So.
Yeah.
Lee Lovick, are we going to try that again tomorrow? Don't know yet. We're going to see once. It's kind of like a soap opera. Turn in tomorrow. Tune in. We'll see if we do it tomorrow. If you see both these trucks here tomorrow, oh, looky there. Give them a great big round of applause right there.
He'll be back for the modified class. He's got to get things reset.
He's going to take them trucks out back, get them reset for the modified pulling, and we'll be seeing them up here a little bit later on. Lee Lovick, could you give me a play-by-play? What really happened there? You are the man with the sled that knows, with the welding hat on. Come here and tell me what happened.
You know, I think we need to go back and reevaluate that a little bit. That's never been done that we know of with two big trucks, and you got two trucks like that are front runners in their class out east. You're trying to tie down probably 6,000 horse right there, 40,000 pounds in front and 50,000 pounds starting in the back. It's kind of a crapshoot to see what's going to happen. So I think we need to look at the video. Somebody's got to have a video of it and just take a close-up and step back and reevaluate and see what we can do different to make that work.
Yes. Very well said, Lee. I tell you what, the man with the plan, he always can tell me straight up what he thinks. I tell you what, Eldie and I are both looking at each other saying, that wasn't what we thought was going to happen. But
They all got to see it the same as we did.
everybody got to see it in the same light as we did. Good thing we did it in the light, not in the dark.
Right. All of them over there are the sponsors of the poll.
So, if anybody's wondering why those trucks are sitting special on that side of the track over there, they are all part of sponsoring our pull this year. From tonight till tomorrow with help from sponsor money. So there's a lot of money got put into this year for our pull situation. That's why we were really hoping that everything was going to be good. Lee, do we have any problems with the sled?
What do we have sitting over there? You want to tell them?
Dylan,
Do that or not? You tell me.
I can do it. Them sponsors over there, Dylan McCrabb, Josh Silver Customs, C&J Trucking and HD Equipment, Thomas Transportation, S&P Chrome, Preer Trucking, and a special thanks to Corey Nesker, Portable Welding, and Lee Lovick for trying this tonight. It's one of them things that, well, I guess it was my idea. So if you never know unless you try it, and this is what happened, and everybody got to see it.
Well, I can see two brains out here that help weld this all together. I think in my opinion, what we needed was maybe a stabilizer bar on both sides of that to help hold that going straight. But that's just me in the trucking world looking in on it. Greg Preissner, you want to come up here and talk for a while, or what are you thinking? You got Larry. Well, the antique trucks are lined up. I think we're ready to go. The boys are going to be ready to go here momentarily, folks. Jimmy's saying a few minutes yet. He got a few blocks to change. I think we could probably do a quick auction item or two right away if you want to do that.
Yeah, let's do one. Let's do that right away. That'll get them fired up.
Well, we're going to start with the truck country. We've got some real nice here. Where? Ron, what do you got there? You got here, everybody in we got Bush. We got Peter now. And some, what we got there? We got some little shots, so. Guys, let's get it. All right. So the first line, we're going to do the big quarter right here. We're going to do truck country tour. And we're going to be doing that right on the Get here. Sherry, where you at? Right there, Sherry Gower, she's right in front. When we get done this evening, when we sell your item, you're going to pay her right away. Unless you plan on being here tomorrow, I'd like to have you settle up this evening. If you plan on buying one or more items, make sure we keep track of it here. Otherwise, Sherry will bring it up to you, and we'll take care of getting it settled up right away, or we'll set it back. And when you want to settle up later on, we can take care of it a little later. But otherwise, it'd be good to just take care of it right away. Where's my flag people at? I've got Davey right here. I got a few of them down there. You guys get on the blacktop so I can see you. Now, here we go. Evening or for tomorrow. So here we go. Right now into play. All the proceeds are going to go directly into the American Cancer Society and Ronald McDonald House like always. So here we go. 100, now 200. Down 2, now 2, now 2. 2 in the money now, 300 and a 2 in the money now, 300 here now, 4 in the money and a 500 and a 5. 400 now 5. It's 4 in the money and a 500 and a 4 in the money and a 500 and a 5 and a we're now 5. 400 now 5. And 4 here 5. We're now 4 in the money and a 500 and a 5 and a we're now 5. 500 now 6. It's 6 in the money now, 7 on the wear now, 700 there now 8. 8 in the money now, 900 there now, 9 in the money now, $1,000 wear. $900,000 and $1,000 bid now, 12 for the wear now, $1,000 bid now, 12 for the wear. $1,000 now, 12.50 and $1,000 bid now, 12 for the now, $1,000 bid now, 12 for the wear. I'm way down with Ron. It's $1,000 bid now, 12 for the wear now, $1,000 bid now, 12 for the wear. How about that young man standing up in the middle and $1,000? Would you give me 1,100 and 11 on the wear now, 11 and 11 on the wear now, 11. 1,100 now 12 and 11 in the money now, 12 on the there now, 12 with Ron and 12 in the money now, 1300. 12 in the money now, 1300. How about 1250, young man? It's going to a good cause. And 1100 here now, 12 for the wear now, 11 and 12 for the wear. At 12 in the money now, 1200 there now, 1250. Are you done? You want to give me 12 and a quarter? You sure? I think you do. At 12 here now, 12 and a quarter now, quarter go to wear now, quarter. 1,200, quarter go to wear now, quarter. Sold it way down, $1,200. Give him a nice round of applause. Ron's way.
Pull down here on the grass, or take it up here on the end. Just here.
Just get it out there.
Just pull on down around, all the way down to the blacktop.
You guys will have to come and tell me because I can't hear. Sell it again, he says. Sell it again. I tell you what, here we go. 2, 3, 3 in the money now, 4 on the wear now, 400 and a 5 in the money now, 4 here now, 500 and a 4 in the money and a 500 and a 5. 400 now 5 and 400 and a 5 and a wear now, 4 in the money and a 500 and a 5 and a wear now 5. How about my guy up in the middle? You want in, young man? 400 and 500 and a 4 in the money and a 5 and a wear now 5. It's 400 now 5 and 400 and a 5 and a wear now 4 in the money and a 500 and a 5. 400 now 5 at 4 in the money and a 500 and a 4 in the money and a 5 and a wear now 5 at 400 now 5 at 4 in the money and a 500 and a 5 and a wear now 5. 400 now 5 and a wear now 5. All in, all done at 4 in the money and a 500 and a 5 and a wear now 5. Sold to Ron's way down there. Give him a nice round of applause right there. Next up, oh boy, hey, take a look right here. All righty. So this is Logan Quam right here.
Yeah.
Logan Quam with a 1969 Ford F-50 out of Columbus, Wisconsin. My wife had knee surgery in September, and she had it done again. And then she had it done again because it didn't catch. Got infection in it. Now I got her back up working again. Davey, don't let her fall, whatever you do. All righty.
Ron.
$298 feet. 298 feet right there for Logan.
I didn't have no thing on that second bid. Mind your way, Chris. I didn't either, so I just put it to you. So, what do you want to do there? Do the first one, call it good? Yeah, well, maybe I'll talk to Scott a lot. I'll fill in all I can.
All right. Next up, we have Tim Bloom with a 1974 white constructor from Baraboo, Wisconsin. What do you got next, Amy?
Lot number 1. Peterbilt truck and a T-shirt.
I've got a Peterbilt truck and an LG Peterbilt t-shirt.
Large.
And it's a large. Tim's got the hook on. He's going to tighten up the chain a little bit. This ain't his first rodeo here at the Midwest Pride and Ride. How about we give him a great big hooting and a hollering as he's ready to go down with the 1974? Boy, that old truck just runs so smooth right there.
Him and his Detroit.
Yep, he's got a good old Detroit in there. Eldie's not a big fan of the Detroit. But that'll work, won't it, Eldie?
Yes, it will.
It will, because he's walking her right down there at 307.82. How about we give him a great big round of applause right there? All right, let's sell that little semi-truck. We got a few moments here. Here we go, we're right there. 25, 30, 25 $, bid, now $30 bid, 25 $, bid, now $30 bid, 25 $, bid, and 30 in the money right there, now 40 $, bid, now $30 bid, and a 40 $, bid, now 40. 30 in the money and a $40 bid, now $30 bid, and a 40 $, bid, now $30 bid, and a 40 $, bid, now 40. $30 bid, 40 bid, now 40 in the money, now $50 bid, 60 there, now $7 bid, now $80 bid, now 90. 80 in the money, 90 bid, now $80 bid, 90 bid, now $80 bid, 90, now 100. And 90 in the money, now 1, now $90 bid, and a 1. 90 in the money, and a 1, and a 1, now $90 bid, and a 1, and a 1, now 1. $90 bid, now 1, and a 1, and a 1, now $90 bid, now 1, and a 1, now 1. All in. All done. And 100. I can hear you, Chris. Oh, my God. Scare Eldie right out of the truck. At 100. How about 110 way down? At 110, now 20. $110 bid, 20, now 30. At 120 here, now 30, 40, 50. 140 here, now 150 here, now 50. 150 here, now 175, 2. 175, and a 2, and a wear, now 2. At 200, now quarter. At 2, and a money and a quarter, go to wear, now 2, and a money and a quarter. At 2, and a money and a quarter, go to wear, all in, all done. At 2, and a money and a quarter. All seasons, are you done? At 2, and a money and a quarter, go to wear, now quarter. At 200 here, go to wear, now quarter. Sold way down, $200. Give him a nice round of applause right there. Whoever buys their item, if you could please come down to Sherry, she would appreciate it, and grab what you got to get. She would appreciate it. Next up, we have John Pete with a 1986 359 from Baraboo. Anything? Bob's sitting here like I got to say something.
Well, this truck belongs to Tim Bloom, but Tim wouldn't let John drive the constructor. He had to drive the Peterbilt.
And away he goes right there. John's on a run. Man, look at that nice Kenworth sign we have right there. We're going to sell momentarily. And he's on a roll right there. 325, 7, 8. 327.57. Give him a great big round of applause right there. So next up, we got a Kenworth sign. Donated by
Green Kenworth is R-I-A-N.
Chris Coney from Kenworth. You want to talk about a nice deal right there? Here we go. On that good Kenworth sign, and away we go right there. 150, 200, and 150 now, do, now, 150 now, do, now, 150 now, do, now, 150 now, 2 in the money down there, now quarter, where now quarter, and 200, now quarter, and 2 and a quarter, now 50, now 270, 500, and 750, and 5 in the money, now 750, where now 5 here, now 6 on the where, now 6. 500, now 6. Hit 5 in the money, now 6 on the where, now 6. I'm bid 5 in the money, now 6 on the where, now 6, now 7. It's 6 in the money, now 7 on the where, now 600 here, now 7. I'm bid 600 here, 7 where, now 6 in the money, now 7 on the where, now 7. 600, now 7. It's 6 in the money, now 7 on the where, now 7. Where's my Kenworth fans? Raise your hand. Ha. Wow, he wants in. It's 600 here, now 7 on the where, now 7. 600, take a quarter. It's 6 in the money and a quarter here. Now 625, 650, and 650, 675, and 650, now 675. 650, 675, 650, and 675, 650, 675, $700. And 675, now 7 where? I'm bid 675, now 7 where? And 675, now 7 on the where, now 7. All in and all done, 675 and 7 on the where, now 7. Sold way down, $675. Give them a nice round of applause right there. Next up, we've got Heidi Greenwood right here from Farley with a 1997 Ford 9000. Man, oh man, giddy up right there. Heidi's saying, I got the sun in my eyes, I can't see. But I know how to drive this truck. You just watch and see. Davey, are you getting much action right here? You might have to move down there and help them guys. I think we got all of our Yorktown people sitting right here. Do I have all my Tampico group right here? Oh yeah, you want to talk about some really nice trucks. You go up and take a look at Yorktown Organic, Tampico, Illinois. Giddy up, Heidi, and away we go. Right there with the big 9000 Ford. She ain't afraid of her. She'll show you how to get it done. This is the first of the road trucks right here. How about we give her a nice round of applause right there at 335.97. I'm gonna. Next up, what do we got, Amy?
2026 show calendar.
2026 show calendar. And a truck and tractor tumbler right there.
Okay, this calendar, I got 3 calendars. If you remember last year, we reenacted Convoy. We had 12 trucks in the reenactment. I got the driver from each one of them trucks. And I'll tell you the truth, I got 3 calendars signed.
Yes, I hang up my cameras angle up, right? Anything like that. Now, there we go. And these are all by the wires of the
And the tumblers are from Dave and Julie Kurt. Thank you.
Alrighty, right there, and these tumblers are special made. You're not going to find them anywhere but here at the Midwest Pride and Ride. So here we go, right there. 50, 75, 50 in the money now, 75, we're now 50 dollar bid, now 75, we're now 50 dollar bid, now 75 dollar, we're now 5. 50 in the money now, 75 dollar, we're now 50 dollar bid, now 75 dollar bid, now 1 on the we're now 1. I'm bid 75 dollar bid, now 1 on the we're now 75 dollar bid. I'm bid 75 dollar bid, and I'm on the we're now 100 in the money right there. $100 bid, now quarter, we're now $100 bid, and a quarter, we're now quarter. 125, Dave got a live one. At 125 now, 50, 50, we're now 150, 175. At 150, 175, 2. 175 and 2, now 2, and we're now 2. 175, 2, we're now 175 and 2. 175, 2, 2. 175, now 2, and we're now 2. I'm bid 175, 2, where? At 175, now 2, and we're now 2. All in, all done. 175, now 2. Sold it right up here Dave's way. Give him a nice round of applause right there. 175.
Maybe a sandwich.
Melody, how do I say that name?
Hot sampler.
Lauren Hostetler with the 1986 Auto Car AT64F out of Waukon, Iowa. She's a one of a one right there. Hardly any of them auto cars are left anymore. And that's about all she wrote right there at 361.67 feet. Give them a great big round of applause right there. At 22.2 mile an hour. Now my next class.
Your next question item is a package of 6 cupcakes by Aaron's Cupcakes.
Well, we're going to get the sled back here, and we're going to switch into the next group. Moving into the road truck class right here. What do we got, Mama Chris?
6-pack of cupcakes by
A 6-pack of cupcakes from
Aaron's Cupcakes.
Aaron's Cupcakes. Oh, my goodness sakes. And they were just made fresh this afternoon, delivered here. You can still see the little steam on it.
Oh, goodness sakes. Here we go, when you want to learn with the thought.
Here we go.
Here we go, 25, 30, 45,
I'm bid $75 bid now one. I want on the where now one. $75 bid and I'm on. Yeah, you're in. It's $75 bid and I'm on the where now one. How about my Tampico bunch? You guys would like these, I'm telling you. It's $75 bid now on and where now one. It's $75 bid and I'm on. I want on the where now one. $75 bid. I'll tell you what, these are the cheapest cupcakes you're gonna get at the Pride and the Ride. That's what I thought. And 100, now a quarter. And $100 bid and a quarter, now 50. And 125, now 50, 50, we're now 150, 175. 150 and a 175, now 150, 175. 150 and a 175, now 150, 175. 150, 175, 150, 175. Sold right up here Davies Way, 150. Give him a nice round of applause. Next up is going to be Matt White running Rolfus Transport right here. 1986 Freightliner cab over. You want to talk about a fun truck that's been around the block and around the sun. Truck went into the garage this fall, had to get a new clutch put in it. Bob said that's really not going to be in the agenda plan, but he got her taken care of so they can play with it again this summer. Matt, you got her in the right gear, buddy. What gear are you going to pull in? Fourth? Third? I'd put it in fourth. I think
Cheryl, I heard that like,
is the
did you hear the horn work? I didn't hear it.
What are we doing
What are we doing, Nancy?
Wait for
We
it.
can hear it from you know, or what are we doing?
We got
We got a little more weight on?
Well, if we're
Well, we're gonna do that.
I might
I might go something.
heck,
Heck, we got all the way here. We got a farm all time.
we got
We got a farm all 656 time.
Nick and
Living through the design of family.
in memory.
Remembering of Dave and Beth, yeah.
Now
Now I tell you what, folks. They both passed away here.
Dave
Dave and Beth were always good supporters of the Midwest Pride and I. A lot of folks maybe remember Dave really got back to here for we have something fun. So let's make sure to represent the way you like to have it be represented right there. So here we go, we're right there. Your $100
$100 now, 50 wear now, $100 bid now, 50 wear now, $100 bid now, 50 wear now, 50. $100 bid now, 50 wear now, $100 bid now, quarter wear now, $100 bid and a quarter wear now, quarter. $100 bid now, quarter wear now, $100 bid now, quarter wear now, $100 bid and a quarter wear now, quarter. $100 bid and a quarter down there now, 50 wear now, 125 and a 50 wear now, 125 and a bid. 125 now, 50 wear now, 125, 50 wear. 125, 50 wear now, 125 and a bid. 125, 50 wear. At 125 and a 50, 150 now, 175. 150, 175 now, 2. 175, 2 now, quarter now, 50. At 225 now, 50 wear now, 225 and a 50. 225, 50 wear now, 225 and a 50 wear now, 50. 225, 50 wear now, 50 now, 275. And 225 now, 50 now, 250, 275. At 250 now, 275. Brian, what do they think? At 250, 275. 250 here, 275. All in, all done. At 250 here, and the 275. Sold her right here, $250. Give him a nice round of applause right there. Eldy, that truck's still sitting here. What are we doing over there? Oh, the boys are putting a little weight in. Matt's sitting in there ready to go order a McDonald's. He's sitting at the drive-thru. Matt, you want me to run you a cupcake? You buy one. Give me $100. Give me $100. Bring you a All righty, what do we got next? How much time do I got? Looks like I got time. Lot number 7. Two tickets to the Mississippi River Museum. A tie blanket, some snacks, and glow sticks. Mark and Kathy Matthews. I tell you what, that's going to be a fun meal and a lot of burger match. Here we go, we're right there. Way we go, we're right here. 50, I'm going to do the money now on and the now 75 a little bit now on. And 75 on the now 75 a little bit and I'm on and the now on. I'm at 75 a little bit now on and the now 75 a little bit. 75 in the money now on and the now on. 75 a little bit now on and we're now take 80 and 75 a little bit now 80 to where 75 a little bit now 80 75 a little bit now 80 to where now 80 90 80 in the money 90 where now 80 a little bit 90 where now 80 a little bit now 90 I'm at 80 in the money 90 where now 80 a little bit 90 where now 80 a little bit now 90 $80 bid, 90 where now, $80 bid, 90 where now, $80 bid, now 90, all in and all done, 80 in the money, 90, now 100, now 10, at $100 bid, now 10, and another 10, now 20, $110 bid, 20 where now, 110 here, now 20, at 120, now 130, at 120 here, now $30 where now, $120 bid, now 30, 120 here, now $30 where now, $120 bid, now 30, all in and all done, at 120, 130. Sold right there, $120. Give him a nice round of applause right there. Sherry, how you doing over there, girl? You good? Oh, boy. McDonald's must have got him a hamburger. I see he's pulling up on the chain. I see he's got a rider in there, too. Oh, boy. Matt White right here. with the 1986 Freightliner. Turn her loose, Matt. Let's see what you got. And the smoke rolls, and he's going to take her right down on into the mighty big hole. 319 feet, 3.8.
Now take your time. We're gonna try to figure out if we're gonna tell a drive or two in the destination and anyhow
What size?
if that works.
What size is it?
But we'll figure out what we're gonna do here. But I
It'll fit anybody.
I'll call you back. I'll call you back. Thank you. Bye.
All right, what do we got, Chris?
NASCAR coat,
Hey, I've got a NASCAR coat. It says it'll fit anybody, but it's a medium. Gary and Deb Osterhaus. You want to talk about a nice coat? Right there it is. Holy moly. And we're going to resell that basket here in a moment. So here we go on that good NASCAR coat. 40, 50, 40 in the money now, 50, 50 wearing on them. Tampico boys need to have one of them for as fast as they haul feed. $40 bill now, 50, 50 wearing out, $40 bill now, 50, 50 wearing out 50. 40 in the money now, 50, 50 wearing out, $40 bill now, 50, 50 wearing out 50. 25, 30, 40, 50. 40 in the money now, 50, 50 wearing out, $40 bill, 50, 60. 50 in the money, 60 wearing out, $50 bill, 60 wearing out, $50 bill, 60. Now 70 and 80, 90, $80 bill, 90 wearing out, $80 bill, 90 wearing. I'm bid 80 in the money, 90 wearing out, $80 bid, 90 wearing out, $80 bid, now 90. $80 bid, 90 wearing out, $80 bid, 90 wearing out. It's a one of a one right here in Earlville at the racetrack. At $90 bid, now one in the money now. 90 in the money now, one in the money right there, 10 Dan now. $100 bid, now 10. $100 bid, 10 Dan now. $100 bid, and a $10 wear now. $100 bid, and a $10 wear now, 10. I'm bid $100 bid, 10 Dan now. $100 bid, and a $10 wear now. $100 bid, now 10. All in and all done. At $100 bid, and a $10 wear now. $100 bid, 10, now 20. $110 bid, now $20 wear now. 110 here, now $20 wear now, 20. I'm bid $110 bid, $20 wear now. 110 here, now 20. All in and all done, 110, now 20. Sold right there, Brian's Way, $110 right there. Next up, we got Al Rocliffe right here with a 1985 359 Peterbilt from Strawberry Cattle Drive. As the chain's hooked and he's ready to tighten up. The chain's tight. Al's giving her a little bit of fuel, and away he's going to go right there. And as I like to say, black smoke and away we go, but we don't have no smoke. I think that thing runs on LP. How about we pull him back and let him get in a different gear? I think he was on the high side. What do you think, Jimmy? Is that good?
Yeah, let it run by.
You guys want to see him pull again? I can't.
You need to do
Boy, you better do good. That's all I can say. Yeah, I don't know where I put him. Al, did you drop that about 2 gears? He ain't listening. I'm thinking you better get down at least 2 gears. I never drive truck in my life, but I think I'd probably start 1 more gear lower. I know what the problem is. It's not a Freightliner. If it was a Freightliner, I could tell you what gear to start that in. Low. Push the throttle clear to the floor. You're a little late. I tell you what, he's getting better. He gained about 6 inches. I don't know, Jimmy. I think that guy just needs another chance. What do you guys think? Oh, goodness sakes. Jimmy, you need a little exercise. Are you going to let him leave? We should let him go one more time. Tell him to back that thing down here. He's going to go around. He's feeling bad enough the way it is. Strike 3, he's saying.
Okay, let's resell that basket.
Let's resell that basket.
2 tickets to the Mississippi River
Two tickets to the Mississippi River
Museum.
Museum.
Tie blanket.
A tie blanket. Snacks. And what?
Glow stick.
And the glow sticks. Oh, yeah. You got to have glow sticks if you go to the museum. That's just how it is. And a Lunderberger basket. So here we go right there. 25, 30. 25 dollar bid now, $30 bid, 25 dollar bid now, 30 in the money right there now, 40 for the bird now, 30 in the money now, $40 bid now, 50 bird now, 50. 40 in the money now, 50 bird now, $40 bid now, 50 bird now, 50. 40 in the money now, 50 bird now, $40 bid now, 50 bird now, 50 bird now, 50. 40 in the money now, 50 bird now, $40 bid now, 50 bird now, 50 bird now, 50 and 60, 70, 60 in the money now, 70, now 80 and 70 in the money now, $80 bird now, $70 bid now, $80 bird now, 80, 70 in the money now, $80 bird now, $70 bid now, 80 bird now, 80. $80 bid, 90 bird now, $80 bid, 90 bird now, $80 bid now, 90. You got glow sticks to gore. 90 in the money now, 1 in the money now, 90 in the money now, 1 now, $90 bid now, 1. $90 bid now, 1 in the money now, 1. $100 bid down there, 10 day now, $100 bid in a day and a land now, 10. $100 bid, 10 day now, $100 bid in a day and a bird now, 10. $100 bid, 10 day now. Oh my goodness, look at the whole season's backing in. $100 bid in a day and a bird now, 10. So Greg's way, $100 bill. Give him a nice round of applause right there. Gage Kemp right here, 2023. And he just feet right there, and away we go. Look at the inside of them stacks, how nice and clean they are. Holy smokers, what do you think of that, Gary? Man. And he walks you right on down there to 317.29 feet. How about we give him a great big round of applause right there? Yep. 19 miles an hour.
Okay, you make sure you wrote down that other guy. You're right in the mileage. Okay, he's been updated list. Get down to the G's and their pickup.
Next up. Oh, my goodness sakes. I think we got time, Garrett. Do we got another truck back here coming? Nope, we're going to sell that Gleaner Combine. And you want to talk about a nice one. She just in the original box, just the way she's supposed to be. You give that just a little TLC when you get it home, and you're going to have yourself a super Gleaner right there. Here we go, right here. 40, 50, 40 in the money now, 50, 50 wear now, $40 bid now, 50 in the money right there now, $60 wear now, $50 bid, 60 wear now, $50 bid, 60 wear. 50 in the money now, 60 wear now, $50 bid, 60 wear now, $50 bid, $60 now, 60. 50 in the money now, 60 wear now, $50 bid, 60 wear. I bid 50 in the money. Amy, you got somebody? 60. Now 70. 60 in the money now, $7 wear now, $6 bid now, $7 wear now, 70. I bid 60 in the money now, $7 wear now, $6 bid now, 70. $70 bid now, 80 wear now, $7 bid now, 80 wear now, 80. Are you way down, Brian? 90, now 100, and 100 in the money right there now, $100 bid and a $10 wear now, 10. $100 bid, 10 day now, I'm with Amy, $100 bid and a $10 wear now, 10. $100 bid in a Dan on the bear now. $100 bid, 10 Dan now. $100 bid, now 10. 110, now 20. $110 bid, now $20 bear, now 20. $120 here, now $30 bear, now 120 here, now 30. And a $30 bear, now 30. 120, 130. All in and all done with Amy. 120, now 30. Sold right there, $120. Give him a nice round of applause right there. Next up will be John Greenwood with a 1997 Freightliner Classic from Farley. Oh boy, you want to talk about blow some smoke. John, what gear are you going to pull in? 4? You don't know, you're going to tell me. Are you going to make us some good smoke? You
Try to. Like that, we want to clear out all the kids or a new show. They converted yourself right out of you.
Black smoke and away we go. With the big Freightliner, John Greenwood out there. Wait till he rolls into her now. That's all she wrote for him right there. 348.55 feet. Give him a great big round of applause right there if you would. It's more than awesome. More than awesome. Oh, goodness sakes, look at this beautiful quilt. The Dyersville Lafayette ladies right there. What cancer cannot do. And I tell you what it cannot do is take your family's feelings away from you. I'm telling you what, this quilt says a lot of things if you read it as it comes by. It's a beautiful quilt. Here we go right there. And away we go right here. 50, 75, 50 in the money now, 75, we're now $50 bid, now 75, we're now $50 bid, now $75, we're now 75, here now 1, and we're now 1. And $75 bid and $100 bid down there, now quarter down there, now 50, 50 there. At 150, 175, 2, now quarter, and 2 in the money and a quarter, go to where now quarter, now 50, and 250 and a 275, 250, now 275, now 3, where now 3, now quarter, and 3 in the money and a quarter, go to where now 3 in the money and a quarter. I'm bid 300 here, go to where now 3 in the money and a quarter, go to where now quarter. I'm bid 300 here now, quarter, go to where now 3 in the money and a quarter, 300 now quarter. I'm bid 3 here, go to where now 3 in the money and a quarter, go to where now quarter. Way down, take a look now when it comes right down by you. I think you'll give me 3 1/4 at 300 here now, quarter, go to where now 3 in the money and a quarter. All in and all done at 300 here, go to where now 3 in the money and a quarter. 300 now quarter. If you're done, I'll be done. 300 here now quarter, go to where now quarter. Sold right there. $300. Give him a nice round of applause right there. Where'd Garrett go on this?
Right here behind you.
Gary, they're keeping Grandpa busy, ain't they? Scott Rosenberg right here with the 1986 359 Peterbilt from Icasson, Minnesota. That is quite the name. That's a Minnesota name, eh? Right up there to the Canadian border. There's a nice Peterbilt right there. Giddy up and get on the grain train here. Scott's got her all cranked in, tuned in, and locked in, and he's ready to lock and load. 386.76 feet. He's been pulling for years and years at 28 miles an hour. Look at that, Garrett. I got my grandson up in here. Look at that. What's that say? 27 what?
28 miles an hour. 28 miles per hour.
Giddy up. Tell you what, I'm going to make an announcer out of you yet. Oh my, looky here. It's a cutting board, trucks, tractors, and survivors with the Midwest Pride in the ride on the bottom of it from Rob Englund. Man, I tell you what, I hope everybody can see this. And it's, my wife says it's excellent. Very heavy, very nice. He works at the radio station down in Dubuque. Veda, can you take a little quick rundown with that so they can all kind of get a quick look at that? And then we'll sell that because that's one of a one right there. That's specially engraved in here with a nice picture of the Midwest Pride and the Ride on it. Man, it's beautiful. Don't get any better than that. Brian can grab that. You just keep walking. As soon as she gets down to the other end, then I'm going to start selling. Next up, I'm going to have Noah Knoll coming in right here with the 2006 Peterbilt 379 out of Dubuque, Iowa. These boys always come put us a good show on. I meet these fellas every day of the week, out and about going across 20 or 61. These trucks are all running just like we run every day up and down the highway. That almost looks like that could be in the Yorktown Organic Group right there. I can hear them laughing back there. They know I'm right. I'm thinking I've seen that.
See that truck down there shooting thing. That's that. So here we go, I tell you what. We're going to get that chain guy back. And then that buckboard's on its way back. They have that steering wheel and gas there, boss. Everything's right there, how it's fixed.
As soon as she levels out, she's going to grab a hold. He's saying, Big R, I should have took one more gear. 286.47 at 14.6. Give him a good round of applause. Did you guys give Noah a big round of applause? Yeah. Let's sell that really super nice cutting board right there. Here we go, right there, and away we go. 50, 75, 50 in the money now, 75, we're now, a little bit, now 75, we're now 75 in the money now, 1 and we're now 1. I'm bid 75 on the bid, now 1 and we're now 100 in the money right there, now quarter, we're now quarter. $100 bid now, quarter, we're now 100 in the money now, quarter, we're now quarter. 125 now, 50, we're now 125 in the 50, 175, 150, 175, 150, 175, 150, now 175. 150, 175, 150, and 175, 150, 175. 150 here, take 175. 150 here, one of a one right there. 150, take 160 where? 150 now, 160 where? And 150 now, 160. Sold her right there, 150 bucks. Give him a nice round of applause right there. Caden Fobb coming in with a 1999 Kenworth W900 from Piasta, Iowa. Greg, how you doing out there? little more. That's good. As soon as we get this truck down the line, we'll sell another set of cupcakes and tumblers. Oh, and the chain gets tight, and Caden says, I don't know if I'm in the right gear. He caught her quick enough. Can he just roll back a little bit, Jimmy? Jack, back her up a little. There we go. Caden says,
Please, let me put a brass and clear clear.
oh, you might be all right there. Put the hammer clear to the floor, driver. I think she's running pretty much stock right there. 275.42 feet. Give him a nice round of applause if you would right there. Now we got a six-pack of cupcakes. A Peterbilt truck and a set of Oliver tumblers. And an Oliver tumbler. Oh, a Peterbilt tumbler and an Oliver tumbler. Is that what we got, Amy? There we go. I can see she got two of something in her hand, but what it is, I can't tell from here. And them special delivered cupcakes made special for the Midwest Pride and Ride. Now, these tumblers were made special for here, too. You're only going to find them this year with that Oliver and that truck that we got there. That's it. You're never going to see them again. They're the special ones that were made for the edition. So here we go right here. 35, 40. $35 bid, $40 bid, now 50, 50, we're now $40 bid, now 50 in the money right there, now $75 bid, now 1 on the word, now 1. And 1 on the word, now 1, now $75 bid, now 100 in the money right there, now quarter. $100 bid, and 10, and a little Dan on the word, now 100 and a Dan on the word, now 10. Come on, young man. And $100 bid, 10, 10. Come on, you can look at me one more time. $100 bid, and a Dan on the word, now $100 bid, now 10. 110, now 20, now 30. How about another time? Hey, 120 here, now 130 here, now 40 for the word, now 40. 130 here now, 40 for the wear now, 40 for the wear now, 40. 140, 50. 140 here now, 50 for the wear now, $140 bid in the 50. 140 here now, 50 for the wear now, 140 here now, 50 for the wear now, 50. 140 here now, 50 for the wear now, 140 here now, 50 for the wear now, 50. 140 here, 50, wear now, 150. 175, and 150, 175, 150, 175. 150, 175, 150, 175. Now 2, 175, gonna do. I'm the 175, 2. Now quarter, and 2 and the money in a quarter, gonna wear now quarter, gonna wear now quarter, and 200 now quarter, and 2 and a quarter now 50, 50 wear now 50, and 225 now 50, 50 wear now 225 now 50, 50 wear now 50. Great year out at 225, 250. Where were you at? At 225, 50 wear, 225 on every day. At 225, 50 wear. How about this end up here? One more time. At 225, 250. All in and all done at 225, 250. And 75 and 250 now 275, 275, 3 and 275. Look at that auto cargo at 275 now 333, 275, 33, and that's all she wrote for him right there at 326.55 at 275 now 333. Sold way down, $275. Give him a nice round of applause. If I don't ever get them wrote down, you write them in for me, okay? You gotta write that number right in this spot. That works.
I seen him raise his arm, so I yelled.
Man, I tell you what, the 1986 auto car. Garrett, can you grab that pen for me? 326.55.
Next item up, so you're gonna go look at it now.
How are you? Go look at it quick. Garrett, you want? We need to watch that. Which truck?
It's semi.
Garrett, go look at it. Get up there and get a good visual on. Come tell Grandpa what do you think.
He's gonna say, Grandpa, buy it.
How heavy is it, Garrett? Pick it up. Amy, let him look at that thing a little bit up close and personal. You gonna carry that around down there? I'm thinking he does. You never can tell. Next up, we've got Lee Tarkowski from Denmark, Wisconsin. Lee, that is quite the last name you got, I tell you, eh? With the 2000 Kenworth W900. Oh boy, he says, just give me a chance. Yeah. Away we go right here. Oh, giddy up. Look at the earthworms jump to the side. Holy smokers. What a corn tour. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. 382. How do you like him now? I can't hear you. $382.22 at 25 miles an hour. That's what I'm talking about. Lot 13, we got a toy semi-truck. Special thanks to the sign shop for lettering it. You want to talk about a nice deal right there. Dave and Julie Kurt right there. Here we go. 50, 75, 50, and the money now, 75, we're now, $50 bid, now, 75, we're now, $50 bid, now, $75, we're now, $50 bid, $75 bid, now, $100, we're now, $100 bid, and a quarter, we're now, 100 in the money, and a quarter, we're now, quarter. $100 bid, now, quarter, we're now, 100 in the money, and a quarter, we're now, $100 bid, now, quarter. I'm bid $100 bid, now, quarter, we're now, $100 bid, and a quarter, we're now, quarter. 125, 150, 175, 2. And 2 in the money and a quarter, we're now 2 in the money and a quarter. At 2 and a quarter, now 250, 275, 3. And 300 here, now quarter, we're now 300 here, now quarter, we're now quarter. I'm bid 300 here, now quarter, now 50, now 75. And 375, now 400, we're now 4. 375, 4, we're now 375, now 400, we're now 4. 400, now quarter, and 4 in the money and a quarter, we're now 4 in the money and a quarter. 400, now quarter, and 4 in the money and a quarter, we're now 4 in the money and a quarter. 400, now quarter, and 4 in the money and a quarter, we're now 4 in the money and a quarter, we're now quarter. 400, now quarter, and 4 in the money and a quarter, we're now 4 in the money and a quarter. All in and all done. It's a special one of a one right there. At 425, 450. At 425 now, 50, 50, we're now 425 on a 50. 425 now, 50, 50, we're now 425, 450. Now 450, now 475, 450, now 475, 450, now 475. 450 and 475, 450, now 475. 450 now, 475. I tell you what, you're going to wish you woulda, coulda, because it's right here in front of you tonight. Not tomorrow, not anywhere. You're not going to find that at the toy show in June or in November. It's right here at 450 now, 475. 450, 475. Sold her right down here, Davies Way. Give him a nice round of applause. 450 bucks. Oh my goodness, I knew a good guy would end up with that. $475 bucks. Grandpa was going to get it for you, but you want to tell him it was a nice semi? That was a nice truck, Grandpa.
That was a nice truck.
Yeah, it was, Garrett. That was really a nice truck. What do you got, Amy? They're changing weights, so we got a moment.
We got a Peterbilt semi,
We've got a Peterbilt semi
an extra large Peterbilt
and an extra large
t-shirt.
Peterbilt truck.
Truck there, right there. So there's one that is. Oh, no, no, it's not the receiver, please. 70.
I'm bid 75 on the bid now, one on the money now, 75 on the bid now, one. And 75 in the money now, one on the money now, 100 in the money right there, now quarter. 100 on the bid now, quarter, go to where now, 100 in the quarter now, 50, 50 where. 150, 175, at 150, 175, 150 now, 175, 150 now, 175, 150, 175, 150, and 175, at 150, now the bid now, 175, all in and all done. 150, 175, 150 now, 175. 175 now 2. 175 now 2, now 2. 175 take 185. 175 185. 175 185 where? 175 185. 175 185. Sold it way down, way down. Give him a nice round of applause right there. 175. There's a nice bunch of nice ones in there, ain't there? Are you gonna be here tomorrow? Or you want to go walk in there and check it out?
Is there something on or off? Or is it on?
Well, we're getting ready. Come here, Garrett. Just a second. So,
What are you going to do? Frame that and sell it next year? We'll frame it one way or another.
well, we're going to move right on into the modifieds right here. You want to talk about something.
While they're doing that, you want to do lot 15?
Lot 15. We got a walking stick.
$25 solar to hard gear kit for the ticket. T-shirt, equivalent. And a ladies' large right there. And a nice walking sticks right there. And that's just memory of Sandy right there. I tell you what. You want to rock a lot of nice and we remember on the earth right there. Here we go right there. We lost him. That's probably your little right. May 11th.
Yep, that time
The time to find RG and Valley.
So
So here we
there, 25, 30, $25 bid, now $30 bird, $25 bid, and $30 bird, $25 bid, now 30, and a $30 bird, now 30 in the money, now 40 for the bird, now 40. 30 in the money, now 40 for the bird, now 30 in the money, and a $40 bird, now 40. $30 bid, and a $40 bird, now 30 in the money, and a 40 for the bird, now 40. $30 bid for the bird, now $30 bid, and a $40 bird, now 30 in the money, now 40 for the bird, now 40. $30 bid, and a $40 bird, now 30 in the money, now 40 for the bird, now 40. And $30 bid, take 30, $5 bird, now 5. 30 in the money, now 30, $5 bid, and a 40 for the bird, $35 bid, and a 40 for the bird, now 40. $35 bid, and a $40 bird, $35 bid, and a 40 for the bird, 40 in the money right there, now 5. $45 bid, now 50 for the bird, $45 bid, now 50 in the money, now 60. 50 in the money, 60 bird, now 60, now 70. And 70 in the money, now $80 bird, now 70 in the money, now 80, 90, now 100, now 10. $100 bid, and a $10 bid, now $20 bird, 20 here, now 30. 120 here, now $30 bird, now 130 here, now 40 for the bird, now 40. 140 here, now 150 for the bird, now 50, now 175. 175 and a ding, and a ding, and a ding, now 175, now 2 and a quarter, and 2 and a quarter, now 50 for the bird, now 225, now 50. At 225, 250, at 225, now 50 for the bird. 300, now quarter, and 3 and a money, and a quarter, go to where, now 3 and a quarter, go to where, 3 and a quarter, now 50. At 325, now 50 for the where, now 325 and a 50. 325, 50 where, now 350, 375. 375, now 4, 4, 4. 375 and a 4 and a where, now 375, now 4, now quarter, and 4 and a money, and a quarter, now 50. At 425, now 50, 50 where, now 425 and a 50. 425, now 50, 50 where, now 425, 450. 425, now 50, 50 where, now 425, now 450. 425, 450. 425, now 50, 50 where, now 50. 425, 450. All in and all done. 425, 450. Now 75. 450, 475. 450, now 475. If you're done, I'm done. Sold right there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Terry Greenwood from Farley with the Freightliner Classic. Whew, giddy up right there. 274.69. How about we give them the last two bidders right here on this end for Skitty? A great big round of applause right there. We lost a hell of a good man when he passed away, I'm telling you. He was the only guy to haul that many hogs in that triple axle trailer, crawl in there and come home with not a dead one on the load. Ain't that right, Greg? Where's Greg at? That is so true. I'm not kidding you folks one bit. He could pull in, and everybody knew when Sketty got there he was always heavy. But when he pulled in, they'd all laugh and say, I wonder if he'll have a bad one on the load, and never did. That guy was an incredible man, I tell you. Man, oh man, that went quick. Hey, we got a really nice quilt right here from Kathy Willenberg. Beautiful quilt right there. Handmade right up in New Vienna, Iowa in the basement. So here
we go, right here. Corey,
now 75 at 150, 175, 2, at 2 and the money in a quarter with a wear, now 2 and a quarter with a wear, now quarter. At 2 and a quarter, now 50 wear, now 225 and a 50. 225 now 50 wear, now 225 now 50 wear, now 50. 225 50 wear, 225 now 50. 225 now 50 wear, now 225 and 50. 225 250. That's a good snuggling blanket right there, Davey, I tell ya. At 225 50 wear. At 250 300. At 250 now 300 now 50. At 300 here now 50 wear, now 300 here now 50. At 300 now 50 wear, now 300 here now 50. 300 here now, quarter, go to where now, 3 in the money and a quarter. At 300 now, quarter. I think she says it's okay up there. At 300 here now, quarter. Now 50. At 325 now, 50, 50, now 350 and 375. And 350 now, 375. 350 here, 375. All in and all done. 350, 375. Sold way down, $350. Give them a nice round of applause. Hey, hey, hey. Here's our Ohio people right here. Mark Scott from Perrysburg, Ohio with a 1992 Freightliner. You get ready to take a video and some pictures here. Black smoking away. Here we go. Front wheels are off the ground. You want to talk about something? Give him a great big round of applause right there. What do you think of that, Garrett? That was a lot of black smoke. Yep. Is that the last one you gave me? Yeah, that's something on it. This one? Man, you guys keep them all organized like this. Oh my God. We never had nothing like this. No. That shepherd ain't gonna make it. Okay. All right. Oh my God. No, thank you. I think we got another quilt or two yet. Don't we?
No, you got a basket.
We got a basket.
By ECI Pullers.
Oh, we got that basket from the ECI Pullers with a 30-pack of Busch Light, bunch of snacks. You want to talk about a fun deal. I don't know if I got time to sell that. Got a really good heavy-duty blanket to cover up about 10 people while you're drinking that 30-pack. How? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, it's not a blanket.
It ain't a blanket? What is it? Oh, it's sweatshirts. But it'll hold like 10 people. 2 sweatshirts, 2 t-shirts, all the goodies, and a 30-pack and a brand new cooler. You get ready, Amy. I've got to announce who I got coming here. And you are all going to want to pay attention. Matt Johnson with the 2005 Freightliner Columbia out of DeSoto, Wisconsin. Now, if you can see the back of this thing loaded up with IH weights, you know he come here to do business. And if you look in the front of the hood, the exhaust comes out the top of the hood on the passenger side. You want to talk about something that's going to really get on down the highway and look like she's pulling for the Canadian Pacific. This is going to be the one right here. Yep, that'll go. This truck is so fun to watch. It's unbelievable. It needs I just say it because it's red. Matt Johnson, DeSoto, Wisconsin. Now, this truck's got to get to a certain RPM before the clutch will engage. Right about now, and away we go. Black smoke and away we go. Matt Johnson from DeSoto, Wisconsin. Oh, and Jack's going to put him in a good spot right there at 235.14 at 21 miles an hour. Give him a great big round of applause right there. Man. just keeps getting better as we go, Aldi.
Yes, it does. RJ's up next.
Oh, man. Let's sell that little container, that cooler with all the goodies in and the sweatshirts and the T-shirts. Here we go, we're right there. Boomity, boomity, boom, boom. 40, 50. 40 in the money now, $50 bid now, 75 where now, $50 bid now, $75 bid now, 100 in the money and a quarter down there now, 50, 50 where now, 50. At 125 now, 100 in the money now, 175 now, 2, 175 now, 2, now, quarter, where now, quarter. Now 50, hit 225 now, 50, 50 where now, 225 now, 50, 50 where now, 50. Hit 250, 275, 250 now, 275, 250 and 275, 250 and 275 now, 3, 300 now, quarter, and 3 in the money and a quarter, little wear now, quarter. And the 300 here, quarter wear now, 3 in the money and a quarter, little wear now, quarter. At 300 now, quarter, and 3 in the money and a quarter, little wear now, 3 in the money and a quarter. 300 now, quarter, at 3 in the money and a quarter, little wear now, quarter. That's one of the worst things I did all day, Davey. At 3 here now, quarter, little wear now, quarter. 300 now, quarter, little wear now, quarter. Sold her right there, $300. Give him a nice round of applause right there. Now, next up, you're going to all want to pay attention. R.J. Simons is here with his 2003-79 Peterbilt. About 4,600 horsepower will be coming out of here. We're really glad that RJ's here with it this year. It's been a little bit of a tough time with everything's went on family-wise to get him here. But I tell you what, we're glad he's back. And I tell you what, he does an excellent job. They've been to Louisville. They've been all over with this truck. It'll be here tomorrow for the running in the money. Simon's Trucking, Farley, Iowa. Looking for a few good drivers. If you're looking for somebody, they're like all of us, including Paisley Trucking, All Seasons Trucking. You name the trucking company, they're all looking for a good driver. Not Mike Kleesner Trucking or Greg Preisner. Here we go. R.J. Simon, Farley, Iowa. 379 Peterbilt. But this ain't all Peterbilt underneath the hood, I'm telling you what. This thing's going to get up to about 3,000 RPMs, and then she's going to roll in. When the light turns on the dash, the clearance lights came on. Right about now, and he's ready to load. Black smoking away we go. Oh, boy. And he ain't giving up at all. Give him a great big round of applause right there. 309 feet, 0.79 at 28 miles an hour. How do you like him now? Man, I tell you what. Well, they said we're all done with the auction house for tonight, folks. If you folks could give my ring people a nice big round of applause, I tell you what, and it takes each and every one of us to do that. Sherry's got a couple of things down there. What do you got down there, Sherry? I wish I could hear you, but I can't. Whoever bought the memory of Sketty, settle up.
Well, that's a pretty nice side, you know, that's out here, that's making me very well. This is good, I would, a lady on, Nick.
I want to say thank you for participating in the vlog. What do you guys think? You enjoy it? You know, some stuff during the sport like that. It kind of gives you a little bit of extra time every Saturday morning before you get back home. What's her name, Linda? Beth. Well, just thank her for being here. Amy? Just say Amy. Come here, man. Where's she sitting at? Here we go. Beth Ann Scott. Perrysburg, Ohio. 1992 Freightliner cab over. Man, you want to talk about another truck that's going to be really, really worth watching. Run, 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 run. She's taking her sunglasses off, giving it a good look down the track. Beth Ann Scott with the big cab over out of Perrysburg, Ohio. Black smoking away! We go right there. Holy good night. How'd you like to sleep in that bunk this afternoon? Holy smokers. Oh, giddy up. How'd you like him now? I better say, how did you like her now? 276.54 at 26 miles an hour. Well, I tell you what, folks, tomorrow I think we are going to have one heck of a good show. With the money we got put up and the amount of trucks we got here tonight and the amount of them that say they're coming for tomorrow, it should be a really fun show tomorrow afternoon. I would really suggest you come back tomorrow to see what's going to go on tomorrow. Next up's going to be Don Wood from Whitelaw, Wisconsin. You want to talk, where's that at, Aldi? That's way up north, ain't it?
It's up by Green Bay.
Yeah, it's up north of Green Bay up there, folks. I tell you what. 1988, 379 Peterbilt. What do you think, Garrett? I bet this one here is going to blow some good smoke, too. Here we go with another one right up the center of the hood. Special come down for the show for tomorrow. It's going to be fun tomorrow, folks. I can just feel it already. Don Wood from Whitelaw, Wisconsin. 379 Peterbilt. And away we go right there with the front wheel all the way off the ground. Wow. A little bit of fire at the end. Give him a great big round of applause right there at 273.42 at 26.5 miles an hour. So tomorrow, folks, when I got my ringmen around here, we're going to sell a few rides in Destination Unknown for tomorrow. We weren't sure how we were going to handle that time-wise here today, but tomorrow we're going to try to work that in. Next up, Dustin Gager with a 386 2006 Peterbilt from Denmark. I'm thinking they don't cut with the pipe up the center of the hood like that, Garrett. See that? See how the smoke's coming out of there? It's got to get to a certain point. Just about now. And away we go right here. As the front end comes up. Oh, looky here. Looky here. Oh, boy. He's going to give him a run for his money. 269. 3-4. How about we give him a great big round of applause right there? I can't hear you. He's even giving you a show up.
Don't worry about it, kid.
All them trucks that are sitting on the other side and the van truck sitting over there. There are special sponsors this year sitting on that side of the track that are helping promote our pull this year for tonight and tomorrow, helping put the money in. A special thank you to Tri-State Raceway for giving us a $2,000 check for putting towards our payment on our payouts. A big thank you to Reed and Jane for letting us have our show here like every year. We couldn't do the show unless we have this facility. It just takes a certain spot, folks, to do it. And we're really fortunate that this is right here in our area to be able to do this. Man, I tell you. Now we're going to step right on into some four-wheel drive pickups. I think we're going to do some diesel pulling.
When did they get added? Oh, we added them in later on. That's why we put them on the end. Every one of them should put on a pretty darn good show too. The diesel will be the end of it.
Yeah.
Oh no, what am I saying? We got all the tractors through here Tuesday. It'll be just about dark when we get done. Yep.
Well, we're going to step right on into the pickup side of things right now. And then we got a real good run of tractors back here to take care of. Man, we're going to have a good run of nice iron there to show you too tonight. A little sneak peek of what we're going to have for tomorrow. Jeff says,
he didn't turn all the lights on.
Jeff,
You want help with that? Here.
Doug,
Finish corner was. Know what the collision order was. I would know that all the up there, blocks there, over, but there's public. All right, thank you.
Side. Hey, Greg, go grab a couple of them young guys over there and tell them to help crank these lights up. Jeff can't do that.
Maybe they're all up, I don't know. Everything's just in order, just like it's CBS. Just like it's supposed to be. Well, we didn't. I won't crank them up.
No, you can't. No. I said you should go get somebody to help. Go get a couple of them young ones. Well, we got 7 diesel pickups. And then we're going to move into, no, I take that back. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13 pickups and, about 7 tractors to pull. And then we can be ready to go on the light show. I tell you what, folks, if you've never been here for the light show, you're going to want to walk up through there when we get started. We're turning all the lights on here a little later on. It becomes a real pretty sight up here on the blacktop when all them trucks are lit up. Them truck sponsors on the other side, Dylan McCrabb, Josh Silver Customs, C&J Trucking, HD Equipment, Thomas Transportation, S&P Chrome, Preer Trucking, and we got to thank Corey Nesker. He built the beam, and I guess
Now, they don't want to do anything, but you need to survive, so just offer it out Friday, because that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Yeah,
Well, now we're on phone down, and just trying to run into the latest phone.
So it's
So, I'm not going to have any other part of it.
Nick Thompson right here with a 2004 25 Chevy. Oh boy, we can't even get him out of the hole. I think Jack still got the parking brake on the sled yet. There we go. Black smoking away we go on the good Chevy truck right there. Man, look at him smoke. Holy good golly. 315.89. How about we give him a great big round of applause right there?
Hey, can you come down and get me? You want me to take you up there? Well, either that or come out here by the end where you were coming in. I'll have Doug bring me out to the outside. Okay. Bye. Yeah, you go home and get some, put a long good rest. And don't be here early in the morning, alright? Seriously. Don't get here until, we should be fine. You're here by 9 o'clock. I'll be good. Ain't no reason. Tomorrow's gonna be a big day, you know that. It's gonna be colder and shit. We've been really fortunate that we had picked up weather. I told Ellie I'm really happy with the trucks we had.
Oh yeah,
I think tomorrow.
I didn't know we had this big a turnout because we watched the trucks come in, never seen them coming in. They must have all came right here while we were down here for the driver parade.
I think that tomorrow we're gonna have some shock here tomorrow.
Next up, Nathan Willis right here with a 2004 GMC 2500, Scales Mounds, Illinois. Man, Garrett, look at this one here. Ain't that a sharp-looking pickup? GMC, heavy duty, with the big knobby tires on, full suspension rack underneath for suspension.
Grab me that water and that. Grab it. And that towel. Yep. Thank you.
He's got the rider right along, making sure to get some good video. We got the green light, and we're ready to lock and load. Nathan Willis right here with the 2004 GMC. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Jimmy, I think he wants a second chance. You guys want to see a second chance?
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Yeah.
Well, I think we'll yank him on back, and he's going to throw her in neutral. Now, what was that supposed to be about? Let's try that again now, young man. Boy, look at him go right there. Holy good night. We are making a thunderstorm right here. We're going to be in the Doppler again tonight at 10 o'clock. Holy cow. That's what I'm talking about right there. 349, 37 at 29 miles an hour.
Into this here connection. Get him out of that rut there. Hey, Jim. Jim.
349.
Who's flying the drone?
I don't know, but I bet that drone's going to get some good pictures of that one with all that black smoke. Next up will be Zach Willis right here with a 2004 Chevy 2500 heavy duty Duramax from Dyersville.
Shut the back door up, boy, it'd be really nice to hear that.
Boy, look at the weights coming on the front of this one right here. Got the suspension bars all underneath. 2004 Chevy, heavy duty, Duramax. The big chrome pipe in the back corner of the truck box. Front tire is about running 10 inches right there on the ground. A little bit of flap to get a little bit of grip on the front. He's going to kick her all in. Get her to the extra boost. And the coal rolls and away we go right here. Black smoking away. There we go. Zach Willis. Oh, man. Give him a nice round of applause right there at 330 feet.
I thought we had a really good show tonight. Really got distracted. Oh, we got a good run of them. I think 8, 9 of them. How many are left back there, Garrett?
Next up will be Ryan. Boy, I tell you what, I might butcher this name. Ryan Jarchow. How do we say that name? I'm about there. Well, we'll leave it right there because he's got a really nice 2004 Chevy. 2500 heavy duty from Strawberry Point. I'm sure there's going to be somebody who'll catch me here tonight or tomorrow, and they're going to tell me I really didn't know how to announce that name. But we'll try to get through it. Tomorrow morning we start with Achievement Awards at 10:30, which is always a fun deal. 11 o'clock, we'll be ready to start with the auction. Ryan's going to roll right up here. Got a full rack of international weights in the front. Got the big bump rail in the back. Got another rail in the back to set the weights in the back end if he needs them. We can tighten up the chain a little bit. And the green light's on. The green flag is out. And Ryan's going to lock and load. He's doing pretty good on two-wheel drive because I don't think the front wheels are doing a thing. How about we give him a great big round of applause right there at 263.96. You boys tell him he better check that. I don't think his front wheels were locked in. That or something snapped loose. Next up will be Will Berfeld from Cascade. 2003 Chevy 2500. Got the big box on the front. Man, he's got the LED lights going on underneath.
Without something. Spread the things. Here.
Boy, I tell you what, there is a sharp truck, folks. I don't know who did his paint job. I thought at first that was a black truck when it came out. That is like a super purple. Beautiful. Bring her on back a little more, driver. You guys maybe can't see that, but from here, them LED lights underneath shine through his rims and shine onto his rims. Oh my God, does that look pretty cocky. If that don't get him a girlfriend, I don't know what will. Hey, Will, you got a girlfriend? See, I told you he did. I bet he did. Do you like her? Oh, look at this coal roll here. Oh, boy, he says, black smoking away we go. We're out of here. He's going to put the woods to her. Holy good and mighty. How about we give him a great big round of applause right there. At 312.35, 23 mile an hour. I'm not going to ask. Look at this here. This looks like the family. The Waltons are here. You guys going to get groceries at Fairway, or you going to Dairy Queen afterwards? How about we give them young boys a good round of applause? He don't have the right hitch even on. He don't even have a hitch on. Holy smokes. He'll be back tomorrow. Oh, it takes all kinds. Now they're going to go to Dairy Queen for sure. They're going to go pick up some chicks. Hey, Jimmy, is this one here got a hitch on the back? I think this guy here got a whole load with him, too. He just got a clevis, too. Is that going to work? Well, let's see if I can scratch that one. That was Peyton Hutchison from Manchester. This should be Cale Engelken. Cale Engelken with a 2005 F350. Cale, you got your front wheels locked in? You gonna show us how to get her done? He's putting the windows up. You'd swear they're going, oh man, they're going for a regular cruise. I tell you what, he's got a pretty good hook going on there though. For a bunch of boys that are just going for a quick pull. How about we give him a great big round of applause right there. 279.20 at 18 mile an hour. Yep, about 16, 17-year-olds in there. They got Dad's pickup out that Dad don't even know it's gone from the yard right now. Somebody's going to have that on Facebook, and tomorrow morning Dad's going to say, what the hell was you doing in my truck down there on that track? Dad, you didn't, that wasn't us. Somebody stole the pickup. Want to watch this couple tractors pull. He's gonna. Okay. Blake's concerned you guys ain't coming back. Coming back tomorrow, Garrett? Are ya?
Yep, we'll be here tomorrow.
At 5 in the morning?
Coming.
You guys park that up there.
What's that?
Where you park that up there?
Right up there. That first Ranger in the underneath that awning.
Oh, really?
We've been parked there all day.
Well, the tractors are rolling in. We should have about 4 or 5 of them, I think. They're going to be here for the money for tomorrow. And a bunch of them should be coming tomorrow. That got called, said they were coming for tomorrow. You want to watch this one, Cole? Crawl up here.
Get up here.
Here we go.
Put your helmet on.
You will.
Cade Farber, 1974 International 1066.
Put your helmet on.
Once you touch it, you will.
The boys are going to reweight the sled quick. Want to say a big thank you to everybody that participated with the auction this evening. I want to say a big thank you to everybody that came this evening. Bought t-shirts, got something to eat. If you didn't get anything to eat yet, make sure you go up top up here. Ben Guthrie's got his steak sandwiches up top there, folks. And they are to die for. I'm telling you what. They are super good. All the food is excellent up there. Now my phone's ringing. Yellow. What's that? I can't hear you. I'm on the... I don't know. I can't. Can't have no lights on. I don't know. I'll have to go up and look in a little bit. All right. Kate Freiberger with the 1066. Black. Whoa. Oh, now we got to get the clutch and the pump to reprime. He jumped the clutch is what he did. About right. Give her a... I tell you what it is, folks. It's getting a little bit cool here now. And when that cool air sucks in, it can't adapt to that quick. We might not be able to pull him tonight. Jimmy, what's he thinking? She's warmed up now. Holy smokes, and he's got a good hook going there. Hang on to him right there. 329.64 at 31 miles an hour. How do you like him now? How many IH fans have I got out there? I can't hear you. Haha. That's what I'm talking about.
I don't now. The boys took him here just a few minutes ago. Where, is that on that? No? The boys just came and took him, Scott, here just a little bit ago on me. I had it all right here. I don't know where they took it. That's no big deal. I'm kind of curious. No, actually, you were right in the running list. RJ didn't do like that.
Well, the last time he was here, it was the same way. He put on. He ran good. Ran good. Guys, they're on.
Next up be Lee Barron's right here, my good friend out of Garnerville, Iowa, with a 1976 International 1066.
You didn't hurt nothing with that.
As long as nothing got hurt. You got a little bit of stuff. They got a little ink marks now. That's my weight bracket. That's the most important thing.
Lee Barron's right here from Garnerville. There she gets a hold. Lee knows how to get her going once she fires in the hole. And that's all she wrote for him right there, 288.07.
lot of black smoke on that one.
Kyle Adrian Krubel from Bloomington, Wisconsin will be coming up next with a John Deere 4040. That is not going to be like your regular 4040.
Is it cold out? I'm surprised them tractors are even firing. Hey, Davey, thank you very much. Thank you.
John Deere 4040. Man, look at here, Garrett. We've got a John Deere called the Young Buck moving in. Got a real nice set of John Deere weights on the front, or on the back, in the middle. Man, you want to talk about a little bit of everything going on right here. Whole different exhaust system on this tractor compared to where they normally come out. Kyle with the 4040 with Big John Deere, Bloomington, Wisconsin. She's just going to run on down the track so nice and smooth, and you're going to turn her loose about right there. Ha-ha. That's all she wrote for him at 2:35:19. How about we give him a great big round of applause right there? Hauler clear down from Bloomington. I think they came with two of them tonight. I seen them coming in there this afternoon. Next up will be Steve Morris with a 1456 out of Mount Hope, Wisconsin. Now this ain't your regular 1456 you're going to see come on the track here. This thing has got a special paint job to it. If I'm thinking of the right one, has that got a different color paint job to it? Is it kind of like a maroon or a dark purple look? It almost looks black. In the night, it does look black. Man, I tell you what, that is really something. Ben just came down, folks, and he's got a bunch of steak sandwiches he wants to get rid of yet tonight. Make sure you stop up there and see him at the steak sandwich booth right there with Guthrie's. He'll take care of setting you right up with some really good sandwiches. Man, oh man, look at that beautiful tractor right there. That doesn't look like Grandpa's 1456, does it? Dan, how's it going?
I'll give you a piece of paper that gives you the life history of the Minder Express.
got that all on here for me?
Steve Morris with a 1971 International 1456 from Mount Hope, Wisconsin. You want to talk about a nice deal called Heart Therapy. Black smoking away. Here we go, right there. Hang on and away we go. 2 step to the left and 2 step to the right. And that's all she wrote for him right there, 252.55. Next up will be Andrew Krulby from Bloomington, Wisconsin. Andrew's got a 1977 John Deere 4630 coming up on deck from Bloomington, Wisconsin. Called Mr. Buck. Andrew Kubo from Bloomington, Wisconsin with the 4630. Mr. Buck. You want to talk about a nice looking John Deere? Right there she is. He's going to get her all primed.
Garrett, come up here.
Here we go. Black smoke, and away we go, right there on Mr. Buck, Bloomington, Wisconsin. Oh, he's got himself a good hook going on. He's going to hang right in there, 268.66 at 24 miles an hour. That was a pretty good pull, wasn't it? Give him a great big round of applause right there. Next up is going to be a good friend of mine that's always a super supporter of all of our community events. Dan and Deb Schulte, Binder Express. The crew is Gary Schulte and Wyatt Schulte. Dan's a grain farmer. He sells Rank seed, Mershman seed. Dealer for both of them. Lives right up here on the north end of Dyersville on the Market to Market Road. Started pulling in 1989. Him and his brother Gary. They had a 1466 farm class. 1992, they started in building the super farm with a 1974 IH 1066. Since then, that tractor has accomplished the 2020, the 2001, the 2000, and the 1996 ECI Championship. 2021, the WTPA, the NTPA Region 3 Championship. 2013, the Toma Championship. 2004 is the NTPA Region 3 Championship. 2013, the NTPA Region 5 Championship. 2025, they got the first place in Deverly, where the top 5 NTPA Grand National pull-offs. 2026, they got the invitation to go to Louisville, Kentucky. And in February, got 3rd in qualifying, made it to the finals down in Louisville. 2024, they got 3rd at the NTP Grand National. And in 2025, she got 2nd place at the NTPA Grand National. Hopefully this year, they'll be able to take her all the way to the 2026 Grand Champion NTPA Pulling Association. This tractor's been around our community for a long, long time, folks. We're really proud to be able to say Dan, he really sponsors us in a good way in the farming community, the pulling community, and just good people all the way around. The Binder Express, a super tractor run by super good people. You're going to want to pay attention here, I tell you what. Dan Schulte, Louisiana, Binder Express, black smoke and away we go. Oh, and he's way down into the bottom at 305.46 at 29 mile an hour. How do you like him now? Give him a great big round of applause if you would right there. Well, folks, that completes our pull for this evening. What do you guys think of our pull for tonight? Can you give us a great big round of applause if you enjoyed it? I can't hear you. Well, tomorrow is going to be a really fun afternoon. I'm going to suggest if everybody's got time to come back tomorrow, it'll be warmer tomorrow afternoon. We're going to have a lot of good fun here with a lot of good iron the way it looks to me tomorrow plus. So, tomorrow will be a fun afternoon. Go grab yourself a steak sandwich. Grab a little something to drink. Go to the food stand. Go walk on back through the light show that's going to be happening right now. I tell you what, there is a lot of fun stuff up there to go look at. You're going to want to take the time and go walk through. Hot chocolates, $20 a gallon up there.